Hello friends, Doug Fink, 16-time Microsoft MVP. I want to sit here and talk to you today about custom instructions for GitHub Copilot in Visual Studio Code. Define common guidelines for tasks like code generation, reviews, and commit messages. Some of the benefits, it's automatic inclusion every time you run a chat request inside of Visual Studio Code, inside of Copilot. While you can see here, you can click on and say install in VS Code or on Insiders. Rather than always have to bring up a web page, click on those pieces, I'm going to show you how you can do it from a single command to command line. No more clicking around to figure out how to get this stuff installed for your project. So if you like what you see, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and hit the notification so you know when I put out more of these. Let's do this. I'm over in Visual Studio Code. I'm in an empty directory, and you can go ahead and you can do an install module, Copilot Chat Modes, and there's a bunch of functions in there. I'll show you and take you through it so you can see what's going to happen. So first up, instead of going to the website, what you can do is you can type in get chat modes, right? So I typed in get-chat, hit a tab, got a completion, press enter, and these are all the chat modes that are up on that repo. Now it also has the capability of things like star SQL, so it takes a wildcard. You can find all the ones that have SQL chat modes. You can look for something like net, for like .NET. Here's a bunch. You can see if we have anything with ENG in there. So here we have engineering modes for React, .NET. So you can kind of get a good sense of what's cooking just with get chat mode, right? Now, what's really cool is you can, when you want to bring these down, it needs to create a .github/chatmodes subdirectory and then put those chat modes in there. So that's kind of annoying to do. So if you you find the ones that you like, you can then pipe it to another command called install chat mode. And when you do that, it finds those chat modes and it then creates the chat mode directory if it doesn't exist, and it will then pull down those different chat mode markdown files ready to go. We can pop open GitHub Copilot, and then when we drop down the agent on the bottom right, you can see that it now recognizes these as valid modes. Now, since it already exists, what we also can do is we can go back and we can say, let's take a look at the net ones, right? So there's a few of those, and then we can, again, install chat mode. And we can see, since it already exists, pulls down those three, and we're good to go. So what's also nice about this that I like, that I use it, so if I go into a new project, right? Sometimes I don't have the GitHub stuff, chat mode directory installed, and I need a bunch of things that I'm going to work on. Maybe I'm going to work on .NET, and I'm going to work on SQL. So I can even do a .NET and another wildcard SQL, and then I can say install my chat mode, install the chat mode, and it brings down all of them. And now I'm ready to go and start working. So depending on what I'm working on, we'll just do this one last one. I can say, if you have my import Excel module installed, you can say get chat mode, and then I can pipe it to export Excel, and that will grab all those chat modes and then automatically dump that into Excel, launch it, and then I can actually look at it all locally, keep this around so I can have some kind of a reference. You can always go back to the web page. I even have a show chat mode website, which automatically launches that page. So I like to work from the command line. This is the way I do it, and then I can get around and do things very quickly without hunting and pecking and clicking and all that kind of stuff. Hope you liked it. Please hit the thumbs up and stay tuned.